Ever wondered why your state has a bird you've never seen, or why some flags look like they were designed in a high school art class at midnight? Across the United States, we walk past monuments, wave flags, and memorize mottos, yet most of us have no idea where they came from, or the bizarre stories behind them. Today, we're re-diving into the hidden history of America's everyday symbols, from state birds and mottos to strange monuments, forgotten emblems, and symbols with secrets darker than you might expect. So, buckle up, because history is about to get weird. Part 1. The State Bird Mystery. Bet every US state has an official bird, but here's a strange fact. More than 7 states chose the exact same bird, the northern cardinal. Why? Because in the early 1900s, bird-obsessed women's groups across America were racing to pick official birds before their rival states did. And some choices were questionable. For example, Utah's state bird is the seagull. A landlocked state chose a seagull. Why? Because in 1848, swarms of crickets nearly destroyed Mormon pioneer crops until flocks of seagulls arrived and ate them. To settlers, it was seen as a miracle. So yes, Utah honors the miracle seagull. History 1. Logic 0. Part 2. State flags, beauty, chaos, and clip art. Some state flags are iconic. Others, well, look like someone copy-pasted the state seal on a blue bedsheet. Why do so many resemble government PowerPoint slides? Blame the 1890s, 1920s flag. Boom! States rushed to create flags for national expositions, military units, and patriotic pride. But most didn't hire artists. They simply slapped their state seal on cloth. A few standouts. New Mexico, inspired by native Zia symbols. Minimal and powerful. Maryland, bold medieval design from family heraldry. And then, Nebraska once voted worst flag in America. In 2002, journalism students literally designed a flag that looked like their original. But worse, and the state didn't even notice for months. Part 3. The Bear Flag Rebellion. California gets weird. California's flag, the bear and star, comes from one of the strangest rebellions in U.S. history. In 1846, a group of settlers in Sonoma declared California independent from Mexico. Their national army, a handful of ranchers, their leader, men famous for getting lost on expeditions. Their flag, a badly drawn bear that locals called a pig. They declared themselves the Bear Flag Republic for 25 days before the U.S. military showed up and said, "Thanks for trying. We'll take it from here." Yes, California's iconic flag began as a 25-day amateur revolution, starring a cartoon pig bear. Part 4. State mottos with attitude. Many state mottos are noble and inspiring. Some are intimidating. New Hampshire, live free or die. A motto so powerful, it sounds like a movie title. Meanwhile, Maryland, manly deeds, womanly words. It was written in Latin, and let's just say the translation didn't age well. They quietly phased it out. Kentucky's motto, united we stand, divided we fall. Sprout, ironically chosen before they had a major internal civil war split. History loves irony. Part 5. Monuments with strange stories. Some American monuments are heroic and inspiring. Others are mysteries. Ever heard of the Georgia Guidestones? They once sat in rural Georgia like a modern Stonehenge, with inscriptions in multiple languages about rebuilding civilization after a global disaster. No one knew who paid for them, only a man using the name R.C. Christian. Some called it an art project. Others thought it was a secret society. In 2022, they were mysteriously destroyed in an explosion. History doesn't always leave answers. Sometimes it leaves questions. Part 6. Why these symbols matter. Teasy. To laugh at seagull heroes, pig bears, and copy-paste flags, but symbols tell us who we are. They remind us, history isn't just wars and presidents. It's choices made by ordinary people. It's mistakes, miracles, pride, politics, and the unexpected. Tips. Every symbol from a state bird to a motto whispered in Latin carries a story. Sometimes noble, sometimes ridiculous, always human. Outro. So next time you pass a monument, see a flag, or hear a motto, remember, history isn't in textbooks. It says hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this journey through America's forgotten symbols, hit that like button. Subscribe and tell us in the comments, which US symbol should we uncover next? The secret history of the bald eagle. Why every state has an official state snack. America's strangest forgotten monuments. Drop your pick. The weird history continues next episode.